Island clubs. Oh boy! Where do we get started on these clubs? Well, let's be honest here. Irish clubs have mostly had a brilliant history. For example, Leinster have won the most URC titles with 8, Munster have won the third most URC cups, I guess, with 3, and then Ulster and Connacht are each tied for 4th with the 1 championship each. But the main reason that you all clicked on this video is to know, how the hell are Irish clubs so dominant? Let's quickly begin with explaining how the IRFU controls the clubs. Now many other clubs are owned by the national team, however the Irish Rugby Football Union, which I will refer to as the Irish Union from now on, not only owns the clubs, but will control them. Let me elaborate. Apart from Connacht, who gave the Dragons their only win of the season, until of course the Dragons beat Scarlets, all of the Irish teams are rather good. Now how the Irish Union works is, let's take Bundyaki and Robbie Henshaw for instance. They're both very good inside centres, but rather than keeping them at the same club, as many other teams would, the Irish Union steps them in and transports them to different clubs. In Henshaw's case, from Connacht to Leinster. I must add though, I feel quite sorry for Bundyaki. Imagine being given the opportunity to move to Leinster, potentially one of the most successful clubs in history, and instead you're forced to stay at Connacht. Another great factor in the greatness of Irish clubs is the fact that there are only 4. The reason this is big is because this means with a playing population of around 150,000 and about a following of 1.5 million in Ireland, those 1.5 million people are split up into different clubs. Only 4, which if it is spread out leaves 375,000 fans per club, which is pretty insane. Now also the fact that there are only 150,000 players, yet only 4 professional clubs, leave Irish players with a lot more selection for their club, which is one of the problems that quite often many teams face, such as Bath, Bristol. They are very close to Gloucester, so that quite often Gloucester takes all of the best players from the area, although I will admit Bristol has got an amazing academy. However, in this case, there isn't really any competition over the players. The best players with each province go with the province. Now that wraps up this video. This was my first video, and we will be doing monthly uploads. But please go down and join my Discord server if you'd like to have a wonderful rugby conversation. However, for now, have a fantastic day, everybody. Thank you.